Good morning, P3 students. So today I'm going to show you about the project, the P3 Science Project-Based Assessment. So again, I've mentioned in the previous meeting that the perfect score will be 32 over 32. So this is how you're going to have a perfect score. So these are the things that you want to remember during our live classes, okay? So first, category or item that you will remember is that the topic was clearly connected to the project's objective. So again, our objective is that you're going to draw 4 objects and then you describe what material do you use that makes it sensible and what material do you use to make it silly, right? So again, you can use any material, any object that you want to draw. So this is the objective, the project objective is that you will be able to draw 4 objects that has using the materials that can be sensible and silly. So if you reach this one, then you will get 4 points, which is exceeding the standard, right? And then for the presentation, if the presentation was well organized, so during the live session, so the live sessions will be from July 10, July 17, and July 24. So during these days in our group, on our live session, so teacher will pick your names randomly, so you don't know which one. So you must be ready for all those dates, okay? So, but for what's his name? For Bunwat, I think his phone is broken, the speaker, but he should borrow a phone that he can join during the live classes. And then if not, then he can inform the admin, okay? So we can do that. All right, so next category that you will be observed or graded is according like the presentation included the required parts, introduction, the body, and the conclusion. So for the introduction is that you're going to present, like say your name, where you're from. You can say just say something a little bit about yourself, and then the body is that today you're going to present your drawing about what, and then you're going to mention all of your drawings on the body, the middle part of where you present your presentation, right? And then the conclusion is that you can say, thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned something, just like we always do at when we have presentation at school. So again, introduction, you can say your name, the body, what's your drawing is all about, and then the conclusion. All right, so again, if you forgot to mention introduction, the body, conclusion, then if you didn't say anything of this, then you get 0 point, right? So again, exceeding point, the perfect score here is 4. And then attention grabbers. So it means that student was effective in keeping their audience attention. So in this part, I will not be very strict about this, but make sure that when you present something, when you present your project during the live classes, so make sure to also kind of look at your other classmates and see if they're listening, okay? So, but you don't have to be rude or you don't have to be mean about that. Just say, you can just say, okay, please listen. Everyone, please listen because I'm presenting something like that. But you don't have to be like, again, you don't have, I can help you with that. All right, so with that, and then here the students' visual aids, handouts, writings were relevant and contributed to pro learning. So again, make sure I would consider this. Make sure that your drawing are presentable, okay? Not just like because you want to finish it. Just make it a little bit presentable and nice. You can color, you can add some more of the materials, and I mean like the material properties, just to describe the material. So you can add more properties for you to describe more on the material. Alright, so again, 4 is the perfect score for this. And then here, student incorporated their own thoughts and opinions to make the project more personal. So here you can add more explanation about your drawings. For example, like if an umbrella is made of paper, it's silly because, then you can explain. Okay? And then here, students spoke clearly, slowly, and with correct grammar. So here, I will not be very strict about this, but also try your best. Okay? All right, very good. And then the last part is that student was a respectful audience member during pair presentation or presenting in live classes. So again, if you are not paying attention to your classmates who are presenting, then you will also be graded with that. Okay, so again, for this part, we should respect one another here. Okay, so when one is talking, some others should listen. All right, so the total will be 34. And then, for example, if you get 32 over 32, that means you have a perfect score. Then if teacher will translate that, or not translate, if I will change that to percentage, then you will have 100% for your project. But if you get, let's say, 15 over 32, then you're gonna have to, your score will be not that much, right? So you how to solve is like 15 over 32 times 100, and that will be your score. All right, so thank you for listening. I hope this helped for the preparation of your project. And for the question today is just you just have to answer what are the 4 things that you want to draw, and then the next question next day I'm gonna ask you what makes it silly and what makes it sensible. All right, so thank you and goodbye.